Alright, so welcome back to another video. And in this video, will be checking out on the witch. I don't know the actual name from the anime. Sorry, I don't read or watch Berserk. Yeah, the witch disciple. And here's the model. I have her on marksman and 0 ascensions, but this is evolved. And on max, she does about 26,000 damage, 9 SPA, 57 range, 3k DPS. And here's the passives. The first one is the Witch of the Elements. She basically, the easy way I can be explaining this is basically when you do portals, you have like element buffs and debuffs. And this unit basically always gets the buff without the debuff. So like her element doesn't matter. She will always get the buff and can only receive 1 buff per stage. And then Astral Assistance. Attacks inflict nullify for 10 seconds on hit, and if an ally is stunned, boost their damage for 50% for the duration of the stun. So this is basically someone you want to pair up with Guts, right? Like Guts gets stunned for like 40 seconds, and this unit gains 50% damage for the duration of the stun. You know, it's someone you want to be pairing with Guts. So I'll be using Guts just to show you the passive in work. My bad, man. He does not have a cosmetic as well. And yeah. Alright, so we're in Sandbox now. And let's just see the placement. So here's the range. Of course, I have marksman, but I can like... Sadly, there's no trait remover modifier here, so oh well. Here's the placement. Shoots out a tornado. And then the next attack at upgrade 6, Cyclonic Burst. Full AoE, 21,000 damage, 9 SPA, 36 range. Seems to be always 9 SPA. Oh, no, never mind. The last attack is she's just gonna be 9 SPA though. Next attack. She's still full AoE. Water Spout. Still full AoE. 22,000 damage. So she just went up like what? 1,000 damage. Right, and the final upgrade. Holy Rain. 26,000 damage. 9 SPA, 57 range with marksman. Not bad animation. So every unit in this update basically is full AoE for some reason. But yeah. Here's the animation on. Let's go for a good vantage point here. There you go. Rain's down. It's called Holy Rain after all. So I don't know how to showcase the first passive except for going to the portals, and I'm not doing that. I'm too lazy. But the second passive is Astral Assistance, and attacks inflict nullify for 10 seconds. You can already see it being inflicted on normal enemies. As you can see here, the Apostle just got nullified, which means it will not be doing some bullshit as debuffs like this. Like, I forgot what this is called, like resisted or something. But basically more armor, more damage reduction, right? Nullify just nullifies that. It's in the name. But the next part is if an ally is stunned, boost their damage for 50% by the duration of the stun. So let's see. Let's get Guts in. Let's get him like full on injury stacks. Of course, I'm going to have to wait for 20 injury stacks for the stun. Let's just see. If you ask me, This unit is not bad. Like it's like you could say this is like another power creep to a support unit. Like nobody's gonna be using loose. Nobody's going to be using loose now. Like if you can see loose, nullify for 10 seconds. Enemies the nullifier removes all resistance, blah 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 blah, right? And then the only reason you'll be using loose is on Spark tournaments, and that is with Dave. That is with David. And I don't think you'll be using loose ever again. You can just do this, right? And then she's going to have the same effects as loose, and she has this passive, which is basically much better than loose David passive. But alright, so Guts is stunned, but for some reason she's not getting the stun boost. If an ally is stunned, boost their damage. Alright, as you can see, we can if we count the injury stacks. So each injury stacks give 5% damage. So that's basically 50%. And this girl buffs another 50%. So he gets 2 times damage plus the first passive, which if he kills the enemy he spawns, it buffs the damage by 40%. So he's going to be doing 2.4 times more damage. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I don't think anyone uses Kenpachi, but you know, if you know what Kenpachi does, you would be a good pair with this unit too. Every third attack stuns this unit for 100% of this unit's SPA. Basically, like a good combination with this, right? But yeah, alright, let's see the max upgrade price. 71,000, not bad. 4 placement, really good. And here's the Monarch stat, I guess. Like every showcase player like does this. Every showcase YouTubers does this. Here's the Monarch stat, maxed out, 100,000 damage. Here's the range, not as good. Let's put her on the better place here. There we go, 100,000 damage. I don't think she's someone you wanna be rolling trades on. I guess like Marksman is like still the best on her, especially because on her placement she does 4-second SBA. But yeah, I guess that's about it for the witch. I'm sorry if I don't know the real name, like I don't read Berserk, but yeah, that's about it.